There are many variables when it comes to making the perfect espresso. However, one of the biggest variables is tamping technique. I'm Ryan from Coffee Beans Delivered, and today I'm going to show you how to tamp perfectly and consistently. Now the first thing you'll need is a high quality tamper, and something like this Pullman tamper is going to be perfect because it has the correct weight, it gives you the control and the consistency every time you tamp. A high quality tamper might not be in everyone's budget, however, because they can cost more than a small grinder, but anything that has a little bit of weight to it, I'm talking about an aluminium one, not a plastic one, that can give you some sort of control. These plastic tampers that normally come with your espresso machine are terrible, and I would not recommend using them at all. They're usually the wrong size for your basket, and you won't be able to press the grinds down completely so that you create enough resistance for the water to flow through. So you want to have a flat surface, and you want to make sure that you lock your tamper in on the side of it so that it keeps it nice and steady. You want to make sure that your tamper comes down as flat as possible so that the tamp is evenly pressing down on all the grinds. I see people putting it in on an angle, and this will just cause channeling because water's lazy and it will just take the path of least resistance. Don't tap it because that also causes channeling. You want to take your time, line it up. If you need to, you can use your thumb and your forefinger, and that'll help guide it in as you push down. So when you press down, you want to use the force from your elbow, not put your whole body weight on it because that'll over tamp and that'll cause a burnt flavor in your coffee. So a good guide is to turn your body side on to the coffee with your arm at a right angle to the table, and that'll give you firm pressure to press down. With the coffee flat to the edge of the basket, you want to apply enough pressure so that when you press down, you come up about 5 mil from the top, or where that ridge is on the basket. Now that you've pressed the coffee down, you need to polish it by spinning the tamper around like so. This helps interlock the grinds so that it creates a little bit more resistance for the water to pass through. Remember, we're essentially squeezing the oils out of the coffee grinds, so we want to make sure that we make the water work hard enough to extract all those beautiful oils. So blow away any of the loose coffee grinds and clean the edges, and now we're ready to extract. This should all take 30 seconds or less, from grinding the coffee to turning the water on and extracting the oils. Any longer than that, and it will actually start to cook your coffee in the basket itself. So whilst it's important to go carefully and be precise, it's also important to do it in a timely manner. So there you go, how to tamp perfectly and consistently in under 30 seconds. I'm Ryan from Coffee Beans Delivered. Enjoy your brew.